Hey guys, so today the new banner came out, which
The criteria
means
for
Raiden
certificate
Shogun's
exams are
back.
straightforward enough.
Now, I've
What it
been
really
wanting her
comes down to
since the
is
game
whether you
came
are
out.
willing to
Well,
put in the
not since
time.
the game came out, but
If you
since
study
I
and
started
practice,
playing.
then it's really not all
Now,
that
I started
difficult.
playing like 5 months ago, and from the very beginning, I knew I wanted her. Like, I was watching people on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, that's who I want. So, basically, I accidentally did these. I got too excited, okay? But I'll just do them again because these characters that they have on this banner, they like work well. There's a lot of synergy between them. Alright, let's get synergy.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. Come on, Lisa. Alright, so you always want to use Bennett ult first, then everybody else's, because you'll get the damage boost that he gives. Technically, you're supposed to be using Gooba first, but, you know, it's more technicalities.
You're
And look at that rush. Everything was smooth. So this is like a good Abyss team. I wouldn't use Lisa because there are better Electro characters that you could use. Oh, just leave. But there are better Electro characters that you could use that are more versatile, like Cookie, for example. You know, she's great. But, yeah. So let's go to the next character, Kujosara. Now, I don't have her on my account. Like, she's never ran while I've had the opportunity to pull. So, like, I don't really have much experience with her. But she does do this thing. And, like, look at that. It, like, creates a little AoE thing. I don't know how to describe it, but it sits on the ground a little bit, then it explodes.
ready, steady, go!
So we'll just do this, and then we'll do
Let's spark
this,
things
and
up.
then we'll do this. Pass that around.
Storm the front.
Then look at the electricity raining from the sky. That's her ult. Like, it's so great. It's so smooth. That was pretty solid. Now, I don't know why they put Barbara in here, but, you know, it was a pretty decent team. If you're using Barbara, honestly, like, if you have, Kokomi, like, Kokomi's the better option any day of the week. So, just consider that when you're, like, playing with these teams and stuff, that you can always change them, but they're a good baseline. So now it's time to try Chevreuse. Chevreuse is an interesting character. She helps with overload, which is like a random reaction, I feel like. But in early game, I feel like it's the strongest reaction. Like, I'll try to kill a Hilichurl, and I'll use Lisa, then I'll use Amber, and it does like the most damage. So she's a polearm user, but she does have a gun, which is insane. But look at all the overload damage. Look at the particles we're getting. Okay, we're gonna try to charge Lisa a little bit. Right, there we go.
Stop right there.
Okay, die. Alright, so this is gonna be her ult. So it'll toss like little bombs, and they push the enemy towards the middle, which is kind of interesting. Like, it's like a grouping mechanic almost.
By royal
But look how much damage that does. Now her E does have a little bit of a cooldown because it heals too. Like, it's not just like a one-trick pony. It heals the team and it boosts more overall.
You're in for a little shock.
So basically, she's multi-purpose. You could either build her to heal your team or to boost and be a buffer. kind of like Bennett almost, but more of like the Kazuha type of effect that you're getting from her. Now it's time to go into 5 stars. Now 5 stars is Yoimiya and Raiden. Now we're gonna do Yoimiya first because, you know, she's good, but she's not the best one. Now, I feel like it's unfair for her most times when she's getting wished for, because she's always getting wished for like with another great character. So we're just use this. Now, if anybody can tell me the use of Eugen, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I have her on my account and I don't use her. So Yoimiya, right? She's an interesting character. So she's based off of her normal attacks. Like, she uses normal attacks all the time, which means you're gonna have to like build that into her person when you're going artifact farming, or not artifact farming, when you're going farming for her talents. You're gonna want to level her up her normal attacks, which a lot of other characters you don't have to make that kind of investment in. But you know, she's just one of those oddball characters. And when you charge up, you see those 3 little rings, so each one of them does it their own instance of pyro damage. I know I'm like talking a lot, but you know, talking a lot never hurt nobody. So look at this. 2, 3. And look at the damage. Like, she just, I feel like you could get her to hit like a truck if you wanted to. Like, you get that Bennett, Sucrose kind of setup, and she could hit like a truck and a half. But me personally, I'm not going to pull her because I have my eyes on a better prize, okay? And that prize is the Raiden Shogun. Been wanting her since I first got the game. Like, it's a happy day. Today is a happy day. I've already been like pre-farming for her, and I'll show y'all after. But her E ability, it basically like gives your teammates the ability to slash with Electro. So it's pretty cool. Here. So I'll do her E, then I'll change to Xingqiu, and look how it's doing Electro damage. And notice how all my team's ults are already charged. That's just the effect that she has. And then watch the number, watch the number. Look at that, 41,000 damage. So her burst is like the main crit ability part of her kit. But when you do her ult, like, it'll take you to being kind of invulnerable from electro related reactions. So say for instance you have water on you, you're not going to get electro charged, which means you kind of have to watch when you're in this state, because you could like die. But look how great that is. Come on now. This thing lasts for 7 seconds, so it's not too long. Like, it's not gonna take up your whole rotation time, but it just hits so hard. But yeah, guys, this is like my favorite banner of all time that I've ever experienced. So, you know I'm gonna be pulling for Raiden Shogun. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe so that I can go live with y'all. And next time we get a good banner, I can stream it to y'all and y'all can see me suffer or get a great pull. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.